Hello friends, welcome to today's design thinking class, and in this class we will see the product planning from introduction to design of first unit. The definition of product planning. Product planning is a process of creating a product idea and following the idea until the product is introduced to the market. That is, first we have to give the idea of particular product and we need to develop that idea and follow that idea of this product until it introduced in the market. And it is a process of identifying and documenting market requirements of a particular product. So the planning defines product feature set. So first we have to identify which are the features to be exposed of this particular product, and the product planning serves as the basis for decision making about price, distribution and promotion of this product. And product planning means managing the product throughout its life cycle using various market strategies that includes product extension or improvement and increased distribution, price changes and promotions. So this is called as product planning. Product planning. So in this product planning, we need to gather the information about what features should be prioritized for the product's development and how to determine the price points of the product and which vendor will work with for manufacturing, and the last one is what will be the revenue targets, goals for new customers, adaptation and other metrics that can track to determine the product's level of success. So in the product planning we need to collect the information about all these questions. The product planning is very important for new and best product. Every product has a limited life cycle and needs to improvement or replacement after some time. So over a time of period we need to change or improve the product, and the product should satisfy the needs, fashions and preference of customers, and accordingly the adjustment required in the product. And new technology creates opportunities for design and development of better product, and development of new product enables the business to face competitive pressures and marketing risk. So for a new and best product, the product planning is very important. Products in marketing. So for marketing, what we are going to market? Only the product. So here product is the most important one in all marketing activities. And marketing activities are selling the product, purchasing the product, advertisements, distributions and sales promotions. These are the marketing activities of particular product. Products only for customers. That means product should satisfy the customer needs, and this is the main objective of product planning. Here various policy decisions are provided. The customer benefits, utilities and satisfaction through a product with best quality, size, price and etc. And now let us see the elements of product planning. Here we are having 8 different elements. The first one is research prior to production, and second one is possibility of production methods, and third one is modification and existing lines, and fourth one is elimination in the product, and fifth one is improvement in the product, and sixth one is price determination, and seventh one is commercialization of product, and eighth one is coordination. Let us see all these things in detail. The first one is research prior to production. That is, before doing any production of particular product, we have to do the research, especially the market research. Market research should be carried out before making a decision to manufacturing a new product. the company must know before what should be produced and for whom. This is very important. And next one, it must decide on characteristics of the product that can meet the requirements of the customer. Okay, so we need to do research, that is market research, customer satisfaction research, and characteristics of particular product also. The second one is possibility of production method. Here, what kind of production method would be followed, and is it practicable to develop exactly what the customer wants? Okay, so this possibility should also be examined before taking a decision of producing a new product. The third one is modification in existing lines. That is, we need to diagnose the existing procedure of particular product development, whether they can be improved upon to meet the new requirement of customers or new product to be developed. And if it is possible to modify the existing line, then what extent it should be done. So this is called as modification in existing lines. Fourth one is elimination in the product. That is, product planning involves the decision of elimination of unprofitable product lines. So elimination of unprofitable product lines. So we need to eliminate all those unprofitable product. Hence, the resources may be used for some other products profitability. So we need to make only profitable products. And the fifth one is improvements in the product. So product planning includes decisions regarding the improvement of existing products in terms of quality, packing, etc. that taking into consideration the competitor strategies in the market. So based on the competitor strategy, we need to improve our product in terms of quality and packing. And the sixth one is price determination. Here, determining the price of product is one of the main element of planning. So we need to fix the price of particular product, and that should be based on the price of competitors of same product, or on the basis of cost of production, or on the basis of forces of its demand and supply in the market. And it is an important decision to be taken by the management only concerning product planning. The seventh one is commercialization of product. Here product planning includes products commercialization and sales of product, and which can be earn a good profit for company, and it should satisfy the customer needs. Okay, and it also provides for attractive introduction of new products in the market. So these are commercialization of product. And the last one is coordination. So product planning also attempt to coordinate the various products, so the company can maintain or improve its competitive position, and it can be achieved by taking timely decisions from time to time. So coordination is very important in product planning. Up to this, we have seen the definition of product planning and product planning for new and best products, products in marketing, products only for customers, and elements of product planning. In the elements of product planning, we have seen 8 elements. First one is research prior to production and possibility of production methods and modification in existing lines, elimination in the product, improvement in the product, price determination, commercialization of product, and coordination. So these are the things we have seen in today's class, and for more information please go through your textbook. Thank you.